Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben, etc. Mainly etc. Karen's making coffee and Spencer's streaming and he's gonna raid me and then come over to the stream. Also etc. Sorry we're late tonight. We had dinner with friends and so forth. So I'm gonna play subs today. It's Sub Saturday, and then if you want to play me, make sure you're a sub, and then type exclamation mark challenge. Challenge me 3-0 unrated, and I'll play subs today. Hooray! What was for dinner? Nam Thai. Thai food. Nom nom nom. Yeah, we had dinner with James Altucher and his wife Robin. So that was fun. Frankly, delicious. Nobody's challenging me. Come on, if you're a sub, this is your chance. You can be a sub above. If you're not a sub, then sub, or you can have somebody sub for you by asking in the chat. King's Gambit, no lying in my stream. Spencer rated. Somebody give Spencer a shout out. Go Spencer. Spencer streamed for a few hours. Go Spencer. And he'll stream a little longer when he comes here. Yay, Spencer subscribed. Go Spencer. Did anybody give Spencer a shout out? I didn't see it. Don't make me do it. Come on, moderators. Go, moderators. Mr. Mordo 2000 subscribed. Don't I have any moderators here? I thought Tensor Extension was here. He must have stepped away. Well, somebody type exclamation mark Spencer, so I have to do it. Terrible. There you go. Go Nightbot. Go Spencer. All right. That's the wrong time control. Has to be 3-minute unrated. All right. First game. Enzian Hero subscribed. Starting the train. Go Root Beer. He challenged me, but then he's not here. Go Dankle for the sub. All right, time to abort. Nobody else is challenging me. Terrible. I have no challenges. Nobody's challenged me. There we go. The same guy. The same deviled egg. Guess I'm supposed to do subs with challenge queue. Yeah. Three-minute unrated, not regular 3-minute. Thanks, Cobalt Mage. You're the best. Go Hype Train. You're the hype trainiest. DMCA, hey. Yay, go subs. Go Hype Train. Don't let the Hype Train die. Go the Hype Train. Thanks, Strafe CSGO. We need one more sub. Many. Hooray! I barely won. Man, I almost got mated. But I had a lot of material. Did opponent miss mate and won there? No. Yay, tell him, Moobot. No, the train died. Boo, boo. Make sure you're a sub if you're challenging me. That's why it's Sub Saturday. IHS TV people. Go Chess TV. I didn't check and play bishop e5. Darn. Interesting stream so far. Oh, always sack the exchange. Thanks, Jessalem. Yay, Karen with coffee. Hooray.
Fix my phone. Is Spencer right already?
Mm-hmm.
left the garage open.
Good.
He knows how to get in. How's everybody doing? How's it going? We just got back from dinner. I'm not sure what all you told them. I'm cut off. It's okay. Well, you're in the middle of the game. I didn't mean to. You're good, you're good. Darn, I hope I don't make him lose. But you've got all the material. So should be fine. Hey, Cap. You like my dress? Thank you, Strafe. We went to dinner.
I had to give him a lot of extra time so I could meet with Bishop and Knight.
Yeah. Nice. Ties in with what I've been
86
doing.
moves.
I hate the tile floor down here. Vibing and curious about purple. As Ponak.
It only took me 16 moves from here to mate him. And I only used 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Watch how I got his king to the corner.
Yeah, this is what I struggle with.
So
Well, I
play
can get him
king
to
there.
the corner. Yeah. Just to the edge. Yay, I just learned how to do bishop and knight mate. But I'm slow and it's fragile in my mind. I need to practice it.
That was like when Naka does it, except I did it.
I had to work a good amount of time on it to do it, but I can do it. I even got Ben to test me because I don't think the chess.com drills give you the most trying moves. So, but I got to practice it some more. I can do it though.
Yay, tensor extension. My favorite player is Karen.
I think the hardest part is getting the king to the side of the board. Once you get him to the side of the board, it's just a pattern that's not real hard to know. But it's not the... Yeah, the W. I do the W. Definitely. Hey, Karen, do you think he can challenge me? It's not working for me. Darn, he hates to do work, Ramen.
Have a small child teach you how to challenge somebody.
He hates to do it, so that's the whole thing is...
Just type exclaim challenge and then do it. If you've played less than 50 games, it won't let you challenge
It's
him.
Ramen. He's done it before. I don't know what's going to... Exit out and come back in.
Yeah. Figure it out. You can do it. We have faith in you. I don't have any faith in you.
Are you on a laptop or on your phone? Let me see if I can help a little.
If you're not capable of challenging me, you don't deserve to play.
Computer. Okay. So open... you need to log out of your chess.com account all the way. And then log back in and get into live chess and reissue the challenge. That's what I would do.
I could just ban him. That seems like a better idea.
Well, I'm sorry, Ramen. I was trying to think of some noodle joke, but I couldn't think of one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, use your noodle and challenge me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too much work to try to diagnose it. I'm sorry. I do have empathy for the situation. For sure.
Now, what does this guy have in common with a Georgia State co-ed?
I know you always say giving it away.
He was giving it away.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a proud user of NordVPN. I love NordVPN. And that.
It's not true that I have settings that I challenge if I befriended you. There's nothing like that. Anybody can challenge me. And everybody does challenge me. There's always like 1 out of 50 people who can't figure it out. Get a small child to help you.
Yeah, I went to GSU as well. COBOL.
I'm not friends with anybody who's challenging me.
It sounds like the dog's outside.
Just type !challenge and do it.
I know, brought him in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Spencer let him out for a minute.
Spencer's here?
I don't know. Georgia Tech's a better school than GSU. I got into Georgia Tech, but I ended up going to GSU. For a long, boring story, doesn't matter why. But Georgia Tech, I think, is considered the better school. Yeah, Spencer might be here by now, but we didn't hear him come in. Usually the dogs bark and you can hear people walking. So he's probably not here. It's just, it sounds like my dogs are outside. I mean physically, Donkel, he's going to come over.
See how exciting it is?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
I hear him walking now. He is here. The dogs are outside. I watch.
You let the dogs out?
Just Glory B.
Is she still out?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I let them both out, but Kazoo I let back in.
Yeah, he hates it. Hey, did you get some? Oh,
I
good.
did get coffee.
Yeah, it's fresh.
Fresh to death.
I ruined 1 cup of it, but
How?
because was trying to hurry and I put my half and half in second, and I put it in the wrong cup. I had Ben's poured and mine poured with sugar, and I poured it in
understand,
his. I had to
yeah.
pour his out and
Right.
rinse the cup again. But
I
luckily, I had made extra coffee this time.
This is a boring game I'm playing. Right,
It's pretty
sweetie?
cool, except for one thing.
Mhm.
What?
Show me.
Deflection.
Then
Deflection.
there.
Rook wasn't hanging.
Ooh.
Check.
This is the engine move. It is. That's funny.
Wait, that's true. Why did he play it?
Yeah,
Mate
that's,
two?
so that's mate in 2,
Yeah.
and these are mate in 1.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's why that's
Might as
the
well
engine
try it.
move. He did well until like things happened that were tactics. Then he didn't do so well.
He has
We had
2
dinner-
options and another option.
We had dinner at Nam Thai with All Toucher and his wife.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
No wonder,
Yeah, right.
They hadn't been
Karen
there
has
before.
such a fancy dress on.
Yeah.
It's casual, but still nice.
Thank you. Yes, I wore it to. Oh, I forgot to send her that information. Darn.
How could you? Hey, this guy's 2362. He's
Wow.
definitely a sub on my channel.
23 skidoo.
Well, I'll do it. I can't forget.
Remember, you're supposed to be a sub if you're challenging me. So if you're not, then sub or ask for a sub in the chat.
Go Malza.
When somebody asks for a sub in the chat, you're required to give them a sub, whoever you are. I don't care who you are.
Y'all supposed to make Karen.
Sub Saturday.
Oh yeah.
For karaoke.
Karen Ioki.
Double Karen.
Sam, that's not that's wrong. It has to be unrated. Let's see. G6 is the correct move, and I always play E5. I don't want to play the correct move.
Give me a sub dog.
That's like that one time the guy asked
A lawyer
police
dog?
For, yes,
The
for a
lawyer dog.
Yes. How
And
do
the
you
ju-
remember that?
Yeah, the judge ruled. I was thinking that as soon as she said it.
Yeah.
The judge ruled that he didn't ask for a lawyer.
Right. It was a lawyer
Good
dog.
Good judge.
Yeah. Totally not a racist
It was just
decision.
dinner.
Right.
At all.
I don't know which one to eat some Thai food. It was good.
Oh yeah, I love Nam Thai.
Yeah, that food is good.
Yeah. They got the right name too.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom nom. I forgot I have to read the chat on my phone, you know.
Thanks, Small Zeth.
Yay, thank you, Maza.
Nam is spelled Nahm. in this particular instance.
Yeah, NAHM, and it's a Thai restaurant.
Why are they called TIE fighters? I don't know. Let's see.
Hey, Scottish Demon Goat. Hey, MJ Feingold.
Happy pre-birthday to Mark Feingold.
Java
Yay.
Bandit subscribed.
Thank you, Java Bandit. How close are you? Did you finish the game yet, or you still have more?
Oh no, it's a very long game.
Oh,
In
sure.
fact, one of my viewers said that they finished the game after 97 hours.
How many hours have you done?
Low 40s.
Fun.
Yeah, it's super fun game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to play more of it tomorrow.
A good guy that can give a sub.
Hey, so you said you were meeting Karen. It's tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've had this caffeine, I might have the energy necessary
Oh, to go up there?
to
Yeah.
leave my apartment. Yeah.
She just texted me. Let me see what she said. 9:30 to 9:45 question mark.
Kind of a short meeting, huh? JK.
So I'm thinking like 9:45 is when I'll be there.
That's fair.
I'll just say it sounds good. I think I'm just gonna say sounds good, and I'll just get there on the back end of it. Yeah, does that sound good?
Yeah.
So yeah, Ben and I had fun there Thursday night. Ben didn't stay real long.
Oh yeah, sorry I couldn't make it. I wanted to, but after all my lessons, I was so tired.
Oh, I don't.
It kind of hit me all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. We just went spontaneously, but it was funny because everybody that Ben knows was there. Scott was
Oh,
there.
wow.
Steven was there. Karen was there. Gus was there, and Ron.
Wow. That is everybody.
It was
knows,
like,
huh?
and then I stayed and sang twice, and Heather showed up, but no Misty. Thank goodness.
But Mountain showed up and Hop did.
Right, Misty Mountain Hop. Mountain's a pretty good band. They have at least one song.
Da 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 da. Mississippi Queen.
Well, you take us with you.
He's everything.
I don't know. You might not like it there. It's a smoky bar, and
Now you've equalized.
and the person I'm going with, Karen, smokes, and so
Yeah.
and it's there's nothing that can be done about that. I'm not going to complain. Make her feel like she can't smoke.
Right. I mean, I'm a complainer, and I still don't complain.
No, I'm just not going to do it. It's not about that. It's smoke. The smoke is allowed in the bar, so you have to put up with
Yep,
it, and
that's
I
true.
do. But I come home stinking. I really like the bar, though. I like singing, and there are a lot of nice people. But unfortunately, a lot of those people smoke, and it's difficult
Right.
sometimes if I'm trying to sing and
Yes.
somebody's blowing it right there by the stage.
Especially when it's the DJ.
Oh yeah, Rad. Yeah, that's horrible. I know, Sergeant Major Dilemma. In Canada, it was banned since like 2002 or something. I was shocked to find that it was still legal because I didn't go to a bar for like 15 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I don't really like to go to bars just to go to bars.
My opponent said grr.
Aw.
After D3, you should have said boom shakalaka.
But then when we discovered the karaoke, that's when I started
thought he would
going
try
to
Bishop B3.
this bar, and I was shocked about the smoking.
I'm shocked and appalled.
Yeah.
Highest rated player I've ever played at 3 minute unrated.
Thank you, Big Daddy, for the 1 bit.
Mark, did you try to put it together yet, or you're gonna wait? The thing I got you. I got him a birthday present. His birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday, almost.
Is smoking more dangerous than drinking? Yeah.
They're both good ideas.
Depends on how much you do of each of those things. I would say smoking's worse, but then if you're an alcoholic, that's not good. So I don't know.
Wojciech died at the age of 43 because he drank all the time.
Who?
Wojciech?
Yeah. Wojo.
Good
He has
old
those
Wojo.
books, Wojo's Weapons. Although they're about him, but he didn't write them. They're written by Jonathan Hilton.
Right, there's some assembly, but people on the internet said it was easy, and they provide you with the only tool you need. I don't know if it's easy. People on the internet said it was. They said it took them 30 to 45 minutes to do it.
Xenoid says smoking kills more people, but they tend to be older when they die.
Well, there's other things other than dying. There's like your quality of life and
having a hole in your throat.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're both just
That's
terrible
bad.
if you do too much of both. One of them, your nose can explode. One of them, you just look like shit all the time because you smoke. I don't know.
Hey, that's funny, Mark. You might want to try to just get on YouTube. That's what I usually do when the instructions are bad, and then you'll find a good video.
But I will say, like, if you're drinking, that usually doesn't affect people around you as much.
Unless
like,
you kill them.
immediately. Right, obviously. You know, that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like you're not having to smell something.
Yeah, it doesn't immediately
Unless
affect
It's
Your
not. It's not
alcohol
affect.
smells.
It's not making my life.
C. Benson
making
6
me sick.
subscribed.
Smoke can make people sick. That secondhand
Yeah.
smoke. So I don't know.
Still, I mean, I feel like that even that's like, I mean, unless you're like enduring secondhand smoke constantly.
The important
it's not gonna
thing is-
usually be so bad for you.
Is to do them at the same time.
Right. That is the right thing to do. So you sacrificed your pawn on purpose here?
Mhm.
Thank you, C. Benson, for this.
Seemed like the knight was trapped,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I still
Ask
didn't notice that.
Ben, what's the square root of his apartment?
I don't know, your mom.
Well, Ben doesn't have an apartment.
Oh, did you thank C. Benson?
I
Yeah,
did.
I think I did
didn't
too.
hear,
Oh,
sorry.
3 thanks. C. Benson.
Well, mine was like half of a thank.
Oh.
So I don't think that counts.
Who played Benson, Karen?
I don't know the actor's name.
Robert Guillaume.
Okay.
Or who played the governor?
Was he the blonde-headed, big white guy?
He was the tall white guy.
Tall, yeah, big.
I wouldn't say he's big. He's tall.
Oh, he seemed big too, but maybe not.
James,
I don't know his name.
James Noble.
Okay.
And then the guy who was in charge of finance was René Auberjonois.
Oh, I love Rene Auberjonois.
He was in,
R.I.P..
he was in the right. Well, most of them are RIP.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Almost,
the
I think
show.
everybody I said is RIP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was. I'll tell you who Renee is. He was in some of the Star Wars where he plays a weird guy, like an alien.
But can we tell who he really
I didn't
is?
like
Right.
Benson. I didn't.
No,
like
but I'll
Benson
tell you
at
who
all.
he is.
All right.
Remember in Sunny,
Sunny Philadelphia,
when she's
yes.
in the class and her teacher, and then she has to
D.
teach the class
D
D.
is the teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the music.
He's the old teacher.
He's the music teacher.
was her
Oh,
old
I
teacher.
can't remember. I have to watch it again.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I
you do
remember the
have to watch it
episode.
again.
Yeah, that's
it's a
funny.
great episode, and he's great. He's so good
Mm-hmm.
in that.
Yeah.
He played on like Star Trek: The Next Generation, some alien, some kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Has a weird nose
C.L.
or something.
Smith is confirming that
Yeah.
because he's like a Star Trek nerd, I guess.
Nerd.
Nerd alert.
Star Trek DS9.
I'm gonna go on this chess stream and talk about Star Trek. Got him.
And then I think Dee Khan was she was the woman on the show, and then the German woman. I know her name, but I can't think of it. Then there's a little girl.
Okay.
I know her name
Sincerely,
too.
Little girl.
I know her name too, but I can't think of it.
I like white here.
Mm-hmm.
You have good control of the dark
Queen
squares.
A5 sacking his queen.
That's a good move,
It's
though.
all made
Because
of
you might not made him, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He gave me a choice.
I wonder if it was the top engine move.
Right,
You know
right.
how to tell you that to avoid mate.
Yeah, my brother knows a lot about Star Trek.
That's
More
true.
than C.L. Smith.
What?
Well, he definitely knows more than C.L. Smith about the original Star Trek. The other ones, I don't know if C.L. Smith might know more. It's possible.
Is that
Yeah.
when all those Star Wars fans, migrated? Oh, no, that was the Star Wars Trek.
Nice.
Right? You remember that? That
Yeah,
was Futurama.
yeah.
Classic Futurama.
As my brother has pointed out several times, a lot of people who watch the original Star Trek haven't seen the full episodes. If you've seen it in syndication, which you have, it's always edited so they can get more commercials
I
in.
hate that.
So you have to watch the DVDs from 35 years ago, then you can see the whole episode. I just realized Queen of Six was made.
Yeah, I saw that.
I only saw this was me.
You know, but also that's the same with like music on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
They sometimes cut out.
That's correct.
Like a really long, solo, like in some Doors songs they do that. I like this long solo.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get rid of it.
Missy Gold and Ego Svensson. That's right. I agree with those answers. Stop challenging me the wrong thing. It's 3-minute unrated. You have one job to
They're
do.
trying their best.
I'm from Eastern Europe. I thought the original was with the bald guy. Well,
Go Patrick Stewart.
He is bald, but you're thinking of Patrick Stewart. That's Next
That's who you're
Generation.
thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the original Star Wars.
But he is the best.
William
Everyone
Shatner is
loves
bald, but
Patrick
he
Stewart.
wears a toupee, so he's not as bald.
Shatner's great too, though. But Patrick Stewart's next level.
All I know about Patrick Stewart is tea Earl Grey hot. That's all I know.
So that's more than I know.
That's what he would drink on every episode of Star Trek.
See, I don't know.
He would tell the computer tea Earl Grey hot.
That's not even really him. That's Picard, right? Is that who he
Yeah,
was? He was Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard. Yep.
Jean-Luc. Not even down a pawn in this opening. Crazy.
Yeah, but my position's not too good.
It's true.
It's not bad.
Oh, yeah, I like black. All right. What's your opponent's rating?
1602, but he's from
Pretty
Canada, so that's
Oh,
exchange rate
kind of
and
a
stuff.
slow rating there.
Mm-hmm.
Boom shakalaka.
I don't know if that works, but it was fun to play.
Said boom shakalaka. So.
Okay, see, it did work.
Like, King H8 was interesting.
Yeah, then Queen C2, I guess. I can.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And or
Queen C2.
F3. Never play F3.
Hey, Scrub. I do play the piano, but I haven't played regularly like the last 5 years, really. And I would say that my level would be early advanced, so I could play.
But do you play the Joko piano?
So I could play like some of the easier Beethoven sonatas, for example, or some of the easier. Well, they were hard to me, but some of the Chopin nocturnes I could play. But I wouldn't be able to play the Ballade in G minor or the one that my mom played.
What about Holden?
Number 3.
Can Holden play the Ballade in G minor?
No.
Damn.
No.
Harsh. My mom used to give piano lessons. Go, my mom.
I mean, Holden, if he had continued with lessons past the age that he did, he could have. Because by the time he quit, he was in middle school, and he was playing some difficult pieces by then. But
Always retreat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to do it. And also, this looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
did I play Beethoven's Opus 49, number 2? Darn, I can't remember which opus at the moment.
Yeah, I never know the names of classical pieces, even if I've heard them a million times.
I played a couple of them.
Well, some I know.
The Moonlight Sonata, first movement, obviously not the third movement. I could play that, and I did play maybe a couple of others, but it's been so long now I'd have to look at the sheet music.
Queen E7 is good. See?
Oh.
Told you.
That's what you get for stream sniping.
Mm-hmm.
My mom played the
Good game.
Pathétique.
Somebody,
Pathétique
do a
Sonata.
marker for that.
I want
Like
Pathétique.
Queen E7 marker.
Queen E7. okay.
Oh, I was JK Sergeant Major Dilemma. Hey, this is like how I tell Karen to play.
Mm.
Bishop b5 takes c6 in this line. Although her bishop would be on f4, of course. Would be the only difference.
Your mom played the wooden spoon on your backside. It says Tommy Fukin Shelby.
Tough but fair, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, when I was a kid, I got spanked. That's what they did back then.
Oops.
My mom used
I
a
didn't see that either.
bolo paddle. Does anybody even know what that is? One of those paddles with a ball. She said,
Wow.
do you want me to get the bolo?"
Did you say YOLO?
That's crazy.
Oh, well.
An instrument specifically for hitting your child.
No, it wasn't. They don't sell them for that, although they did sell paddles. I had them in school, too.
Right.
But the bolo was just something we had around the house. A bolo paddle.
Wow.
Good thing I got rid of my double pun.
Right.
But, once we got to be like first grade, that we were done getting spanked. Except for Frank got paddled at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in sixth
That's
grade.
disturbing.
I still remember it. Yeah, I agree. That's what they did. I forgot now what he did wrong. He was always in trouble. He got paddled by the principal.
Maybe it was.
Child abuse is funny.
Yeah.
Hey, I got hit with the ruler in school. We did do something wrong.
What's the guy in The Simpsons? The old guy.
Jasper.
He kept.
Jasper.
Yeah, that's a paddling,
Jasper.
right?
Right, Jasper.
That's funny.
Jasper. I couldn't think of his name.
Hey, so when I was in
Jasper.
sixth grade, I got paddled on my hand with the ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Wow.
like shit. Yeah, that's what they used to do.
That's insane.
I know.
How do adults not go back there and like?
They would go to
beat
jail
up the
these
teachers,
days.
You know.
I
as
told my
adults?
mom about it. She was pretty pissed off.
Yeah, if anybody's gonna hit my kid, it's me.
Well, by then we weren't. I mean, once I hit school, we weren't getting any paddlings. We were too old for that. Not gonna sit still and be
Right.
hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, they would do it in school. Your fourth grade teacher had a paddle called the Board of Education that she threatened us with. I never saw her actually use it.
At least it's a funny name.
Yeah,
It's a board.
the only time I got hit was with the ruler in sixth grade. We did go down to a playground, a public park down the street during PE. We were supposed to be on the playground at the school, and another class went down to the other park, and so it was Mr. D'Agostine, who I loved. He was my math teacher, so we just decided to jump in with that class and go to the other playground.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we shouldn't have done that, but I don't believe I should have been hit with the ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Blues Brothers, the nun is hitting them with paddle and then gets some other bigger thing and they fall down the stairs in their chairs. The Blues Brothers are sitting.
I remember
They're
it.
sitting in these tiny chairs for kids, and John
I've
Belushi
seen that
can barely
scene.
fit
I've
in.
seen that scene. That's so funny. Yeah, those were the good old days.
Goodbye pieces.
I
It's
will
been nice.
say, we did get hit by our teachers, but there weren't any school shootings.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
So overall, we were safe. And the odds were you weren't going to be the one to get paddled. Frank, I'm sure, got paddled more than once. Had to have. Yeah, he was always in trouble. Teachers threatened to cut our ears.
Wow. Is that for real?
Was Mike Tyson your teacher?
Right. He's getting a little hungry. You better start acting good.
C.L. Smith pulling it all together for us. He says that's how to prevent school shootings. Make sure all the teachers are armed with paddles.
Right. Yeah, that'll do it.
Wasn't the first school shooting in 1964 or something? Possibly. I was just making a joke. But it wasn't a thing that we heard about.
It was probably just more difficult to get that kind of weaponry for a normal citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like the dog's outside.
Oh yeah. Should I let her back in?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can I get more coffee?
There is more coffee. Do you want more?
Yeah.
Probably get a little more.
Yeah.
BRB.
Are you guys from America or Jamaica? Mass school paddling. How often it happens in America? You mean school shootings? I don't know.
About twice a week.
A lot. Mm-hmm. No, Point Gallas, there weren't a lot of school shootings back then. And you're right, there was no internet, but there was the nightly news. So they did have dissemination of information.
Yeah, you guys don't play too good. Play better.
That was your kind of blunder, Blase?
Don't be so blasé about
I
it.
haven't even been watching the games. Are we going to do puzzles at some point?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to. Maybe the people can just stay in the queue and then you can resume the queue when we're done with puzzles.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're going to do some puzzles in a little bit. So those that we didn't get to, I don't know. I think he'll go back to doing more games, but I don't know if your challenge will time out or not.
Oh, yeah.
So apologies. I have to leave in 30 minutes. So at this point, I'm only going to do 30 minutes. You drink a lot of water in general? Yeah, Ben drinks a lot of Perrier. I drink a medium amount of water. I should drink more. Hey, Pammy J, how's it going? There are around 150 murders and suicides by guns every single day. The school shootings are more spectacular, says Bonarici. You went through all 4 years of high school with maybe one bomb warning. Blase. Yeah, we used to have some bomb threats, but they were never real. That was somebody calling one in because they didn't want to take a test. Here comes Spencer.
Ooh. Yeah.
My side's hurting.
Thank you. Go coffee.
I was telling Ben that maybe we can go and do some puzzles because I'm probably going to cut out in about 30 minutes because I have to do stuff before I leave.
Oh yeah, honestly, me too. I have to get dressed.
Yeah.
Really. I'm in my jammies still.
So,
Is Spencer
I'm
going?
nervous. I mean,
Well,
you
they're
should
just
be
athletic wear.
fine.
You're going to the thing?
Karaoke.
Yeah, I'll go
Spencer
to
is?
it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Are you going to go?
I went yesterday, which is already shocking.
That was
ye-
shocking.
That was yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Thursday, yeah.
No, I mean Thursday.
That was
Thought
2
it
days
was-
ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I thought
okay,
it was,
I was right.
thought it was Friday.
What's your karaoke nickname? I don't have one anymore,
Karen
but
Badass.
I used to be Karen Badass, but really that was just Carl's name for me. Then Carl went
Rat
to
never
jail,
took to it.
and Carl went to jail, and now I don't have a nickname anymore.
I hate it when the people who give you nicknames go to jail.
Yeah, and he was the best.
Yeah, I went to prison.
Yeah.
Carl was the best.
Yeah, I did like Carl.
Yeah, Carl was the best.
It was kind of risky, huh? I thought you were gonna play knight f6 instead of knight takes e7.
Thought about it.
But yeah, I guess it didn't. I couldn't really continue.
I'm not sure what it was.
Good
3
game.
months. I'm not sure which jail he was in or if it was prison.
3 months? I thought it was just 1.
It started out, and it was, in fact, it was more than 3. It might have even been closer to 6. Because
Wow.
he had another felony.
Right.
So it was supposed to have been 1. Yeah, I don't know what jail he was in.
Oh, it's puzzle time?
I solved it.
Yeah, me too.
Darn. What the hell?
Let's go to the next one.
Yes, agreed.
Well, I did solve it. Not even close.
Pretty close, though.
No.
Oh.
Let's see if I go there. What can he do? So I guess it's rook h8?
No.
No? Oh.
He'll just play, like, king f8 then, probably.
King. Oh, okay, yeah. Darn, I don't know. You guys find it so quick. I don't see what it is.
Well, you got the right idea on the back rank. You just gotta deflect the
Um,
rook.
Let's see.
Like the famous game, Bernstein Capablanca.
Ooh.
That was an exhibition game. It wasn't a
Good
tournament
old-
game.
Good old Ossip Bernstein.
Let's see. Now you deflect the rook. Oh. Oh, you could just go queen g7.
Yeah, then he can't even play king f8.
23-27.
Darn. I don't know why. I don't
That is
ever.
good.
I just don't ever look at that. I don't know why. Losing my queen.
Yeah, who needs it? They didn't even take it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna take it.
And then.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see our kitchen?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I saw it.
Did you see the
I saw it, like,
pantry?
pretty recently.
What about the pantry?
I guess not.
Yeah, the pantry's the main
I
thing.
put some of the food away.
Wow.
I solved it.
I mean, I see a good move. I see a pretty good move.
Yeah, I see a good move that wins the queen. Is there something better? Let me see, I got a queen and 2 rooks and a knight. 2 rooks and 3 pieces. Queen, but then I only have, yeah, queen and 2 rooks.
Well, really, White will have sort of more material, but their position's so bad that
Yeah.
should be dead lost, right?
Yeah, is that what?
You got threats everywhere.
Okay, well, 95 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do anyway.
I didn't see anything else. Was,
Oh, okay, so they got threats too, right?
Yeah.
Got some threats too. Yeah, 3 pieces is a lot of material.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh yeah, because the rook's coming
Yeah,
in.
my YouTube channel has 2,000 videos on it, put about 3 videos a day on it. So yes, it's still active.
Yeah, in fact, I watched the Pierce video that you put up
Yeah,
on
probably the most active chess YouTube channel ever. Does that answer your question? Put like 3
It's
videos
very,
a day.
It's very active, yes. For any kind of YouTube channel.
You're banned.
It's yeah, I would agree with that. You're
Darn,
banned.
let's see. What do I do about this?
Eh.
Well, I can get back some material. I just need to not get me.
Somebody suggested queen takes e2 check.
Double check.
Man, that would be a good move. How much you got? That's how much you have to donate.
I don't know where the best place to go is, because so King f8.
Yeah. If you go
'Cause you
here
can
or
go-
here,
You get
then
four.
rook takes, and if king here, knight f4 check wins the queen.
Right.
And if you go here, then knight check wins the
Right,
rook.
rook.
So you go
Or you
here,
take
and
e2 after that.
And then you just
though.
run out the side.
Yeah, but,
and then you just
I kind of liked that.
down the exchange.
I like here, rook takes king here, resigns.
That's what I,
like
thought
that
it was.
too. Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
2405.
Yay, I got that move.
Yeah, I like black in your position too.
Yeah, I
After
liked them
king
both. I didn't
d8.
really know,
Yeah.
but I thought
No,
king
you're
f8
right.
was safer.
What do you got?
The ads tweetster.
That's because he's not a sub, so it's his fault. It's Sub Saturday.
Yeah, Sub Saturday.
Shouldn't even be here if you're not a sub. Terrible.
Yeah, you should try to get a sub going. Then
Ready?
you don't have to watch the ads. Maybe
ready.
somebody can gift one. Yeah.
Hey, it's a Karen
Right,
kind of
right,
puzzle.
right.
I solved it.
Yeah.
Darn.
I think Karen will solve this one. I
All
believe.
right. Well, the first move is rook g7.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Frank.
but although occasionally they'll have a version of this where you have to trade off. There are like some extra rooks.
In between.
Yeah,
I
but
got it.
okay. So now this is the part.
Everyone in the chat is banned.
Right, can I ban them?
important.
Skirb!
Skirb.
Because there's
Gifted a sub to
there's a-
Blarvo.
block there.
Skirb and Blarvo are really great Twitch names.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd
Sound like
expect.
they should be on Solar Opposites.
Darn,
Right,
and
right.
there's that rook.
Yeah.
There's that rook.
I like how it's always just weird, silly, like English sounding words.
Oh yeah.
ZL1 Corvette
Oh, I know
gifted
it
a
is.
sub.
Let's see.
Man, Solar Opposites has so many jokes and they're so fast. You have to watch each episode like 10 times.
Agreed. That's
There's
how
so
they
much.
get ya.
There's so much
That's how
going
they
on.
get ya. Oh, that Lo Siento is too funny.
Hey, I know what it is. I think.
Okay. I think that she's got it.
I think it's rook g8.
Yes, I knew that she would
And
get
then it's
it.
gonna be rook g1.
I knew that she would get it. Though. Admit it. I knew
You
from
did
the
know.
start.
You did know. Yeah, I did it.
2407.
Naysayers.
Yeah. I am not among them, of course.
Did it.
Where's that guy that came here a week ago and gave me 1,000,000 bits and 1,000,000 subs? Where'd that guy go?
Phase.
My kinda
Phase.
guy.
Yeah,
Where
where's
did
that
phase
guy?
go? It
Yeah.
was just a phase.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
come on, man. The rest of you guys are like giving half a sub and 2 bits. Man.
Yeah, I did it. I
Ready?
did it. Yeah.
Color am I black? Yeah. I solved it. Go me. Oh wait, my move is the worst move in the chess history, so I didn't solve it. If my move wasn't the worst move in chess history, I would have solved it. Damn.
Was it King F6?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the worst person who ever lived. Well, in that case, I give up.
Yeah.
Always give up. So it's there, and then there, and then there. And then if there, then there. And if there, then there. Well, I don't know. Still interesting.
Indeed.
But that's the answer.
Let me see.
Ah, okay, I can do that. All right. You solved it too?
No.
Okay, I did. Hurry, after my first solution was really bad.
This one's too tough for me.
I'm still gonna look for a second.
Who's the cheating bicycle guy?
I think I
Lance.
have it.
Lance Armstrong's in the
I
chat.
think I
saw
know.
it.
I think I know it.
Yeah?
Okay.
That's wrong.
It might be wrong.
Yeah.
So I think the first move is Rook H2.
Then king here's the only legal move.
Right. Then F6.
That's illegal.
Double check.
Oh, darn.
Never play
I didn't see the
illegal
pin.
F6. Yeah, then after king here, you check and take the rook.
Right. Darn. I didn't see the pin.
That's better than my king F6 hanging the knight.
Oh.
So that was good.
All right. Well, darn. I already
So
goofed
the
it up.
answer is
Go
knight
ahead.
D5.
Knight D5 to F4, I guess.
No. Then if the rook moves to D7, you check and take it. If it moves to E4, you check and take it. If it was anywhere else, you check and play rook G4 check and take the knight. Therefore, knight F5 is forced. Then king F6, rook D7, rook G5 check, rook takes knight.
You got to go over
To
slow.
protect your
then.
knight.
I know what you're talking
That's the
about.
point.
Thank you for the
That's
200
good. That's
bits.
good. I didn't see all that.
Yay.
I was looking at
Hey,
knight
Carol,
D5. I couldn't really make it work.
Hey, can I have an explanation?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I go here and he takes and I check. He'll move his king. That's a draw. So this,
You gotta do it like that.
let's do that. 2977.
Wait, go back.
That's
I
a
don't
tough one,
understand
yeah.
the puzzle at all.
2977.
Well, it's basically you just have to use forcing moves to
Right,
win
but
by
just
4. So rook
the-
E7 was. the
Let me
first
just
move.
see the moves again. Yeah. Okay. So there. Okay. So.
So I went
Attacking
here.
here.
Here's why. If his rook goes here or here to defend his knight, I check and take his rook.
Right.
If his rook goes anywhere else, then I check, king here, rook check, and then I take his knight.
Yeah, that's the deal.
Knight
Is that the
check,
knights lose.
rook check, rook takes knight.
I don't know.
Knight check, king has to go here.
Yeah.
Rook check, attacking the king and the knight. It's a fork.
Okay, I see that.
Okay, so he played knight f5 check, and then after here, he wants me to take his knights. He takes my pawn, and it's rook and knight versus rook, which is a draw. But I can keep my pawn by checking and taking.
Right. Okay.
All done.
Yeah, so basically the knight was loose and it forced him to play in this way.
This was an actual game in the
Still lost.
Olympiad in 2008.
Still lost the knight.
Hernandez
That one was
Bartella.
hard. Thank you, Dua. How's it going? No one has a clue.
But this
Three
is
minutes
shouldn't
on.
be
Karen, you
2977.
were looking quite fetching this
He
evening.
uses a different word every time.
Oh yeah, Dua Kappas was on my stream earlier today.
Yeah.
He claims he lives in Georgia.
Showing off his vocabulary.
Gotta claim something.
Yes, CL Smith. I don't know when it's coming out, but I think I am after.
It should be this week, whenever this week's episode comes out. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever it comes out.
He says Tuesday.
Who did?
CL Smith.
Yeah, but come on. He's from
Yay.
Alabama.
I hope I didn't say anything dumb.
Rook and knight against rook is somewhat tough to
Sure I
defend,
did.
but not as tough as rook and bishop against rook. But Magnus beat Leami with rook and knight against rook, I believe.
Hey, Airspeed, how's it going?
Airspeed.
Hey, let's do another one because I have very limited
Right.
time here. With
Yeah, one
everything.
more maybe? Couple more?
Oh, I was gonna go till like 9:20.
Oh.
I was gonna try to get there at 9:45.
Yeah.
So that still gives me 10
Why is
minutes
this hard?
to gather.
I feel like we solved this one before.
I don't understand why it's hard.
Let me look.
Yeah, we solved this one
I
before.
wasn't paying attention.
I mean, this isn't even a puzzle. I've never been so angry.
So we have to go King C2.
Seems
Oh, they
correct.
take this one, so you don't
Yeah.
have this mate? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So you
So
have to
that-
go to...
So they're not
Which is
queen.
7.
Okay, so now let me see.
Yeah. But I think it actually stops before that, if I remember right.
You run the Perpetual podcast, T.L. Smith?
I remember
Christ.
that, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Put everybody on.
Well, why do you think I got on?
Because you're a famous chess streamer.
And he's
Chess-
not?
No, you
chess
own a
club?
chess club.
I mean,
Married to a grandmaster.
he's better
Yeah.
at chess than me.
That has nothing to do with
Imperator,
anything.
you subscribed.
I mean,
He lives in Alabama. Nobody from Alabama has ever been on. Well, maybe Stuart Rachel's was.
I listened to it.
Hey, C.L. Smith, was Stuart there? By the way, I'm playing bridge with Stuart and his wife and Wes at the end of the month, beginning of next month for the regionals in Atlanta. bridge,
see.
obviously.
I feel like I'm being tricked. Oh yeah, you can't go there. So no queen.
Man, they got a lot of Alabama guys on the podcast.
So I guess just take. F takes. Yeah. Okay, now let me look again because I'm worried about some stalemate. Let's see. Yeah, because see if I take and then they push, and then I take, then it's stalemate. So.
I'm laughing at the chat, not you, by the way.
Oh, okay. Wait, if I go one. Darn. Oh, but then you queen first.
About an hour ago, I had king and knight, bishop versus king, and I mated the guy in 8 seconds.
That's pretty good.
One,
It would take me more than that to mate
two,
with 3 knights.
three.
But you've done bishop and knight mate 1,000,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
So
So that's not fair.
I think you have
Need
to.
somebody who's never done
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say G6.
Right.
Obviously, he's joking.
All right, and then you queen.
Right, I remember he didn't do that.
Oh,
Right,
I didn't
So then
go.
it stopped.
right,
I
should
thought it was
take,
gonna-
and then
yeah.
queen.
23:30. That should be 13:30. I've never been so mad.
23?
Mm-hmm. It was too easy.
Yeah, I
for
had to
me.
worry about the stalemate.
Maybe people are getting confused as to which way the pawns are going, and that's how they're getting it wrong. And there's just no
People
way.
were getting it wrong.
Well, why, it's 23 skidoo, the rating. So,
Mhm.
I mean, somebody must have got it wrong. You know, you'd have
Oh,
to
I
think.
see. Because I thought
Yeah.
you meant in the chat. Yeah, I mean it kind of guides you through it because you
Yeah.
see you can't let them queen.
Yeah, you
I-
can't stalemate.
I-
it.
Where do I go so I don't queen?
I read
Yeah.
on the internet that as of like 4 days ago ish,
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg's last 3 Twitch streams, he was on mute and didn't know it.
His last
and he's-
3.
Yeah, he streamed and was on mute. Then the next stream he was on mute. And the next stream he was on mute.
You know what he said?
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't think he looks at the chat. He's like, "Hey man,
Yay! Thank you, Grunge
I'm
War.
on drugs and stuff."
All right, let's do another one.
That's what I heard.
We gotta keep these
If that would
classes
happen to
going.
anybody, it'd be Snoop,
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Good old Snoop.
pro streamer. Yeah.
He's getting a little old.
That's so funny.
Thanks, 200 centidues.
That would have
Yeah,
never
right,
happened to
Jimmy.
Snoop Lion.
True story.
Yeah.
Let's see, there.
So it seems like everything wins.
there, then there.
I don't know,
All right.
I've solved it. The
Me
first
too.
line I looked at wins.
Me too. Yay.
Hashtag me too.
Mm-hmm. Still better than 99% of streamers.
That's true. That is really true.
Let's see. All right, so it seems like it's Queen H6.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the right move.
And then they block with one.
No, they'll
Oh,
move.
they
If they
didn't
block,
block.
you go here.
Yeah,
and
that's too
it's
easy.
mate.
You have to do
Oh,
this.
okay,
Now
well,
you've
let
got
me-
an option.
All right, let me just look a little bit further into the situation.
I have not seen the chess disc tracks, unless I was doing them. Yeah, when you guys leave, when I'm here, show them the kitchen. Show them the what do you call it? The pantry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said we
You
could
gonna
use
show me
the.
that stuff? I'll never find
They,
it on my own.
they said we could use the top shelves in the pantry, but not the bottom ones. We're only using the pantry. There's in the pantry, the third shelf is just snacks,
Oh,
and it's full. It's like overflowing with each other.
I wish I'd known about this pantry.
Yeah, yeah. Now you were making fun of it. Now you're like, wait, what?
Okay. So it seems like Rook G6.
Correct.
Hooray.
In the block. Okay.
That's a pretty fly move.
And then Rook D8.
Correct.
Mhm. Interference.
Oh,
So the
okay.
king moves to
22-11.
F7.
I thought they were
take-
going to make us go further.
Then you have two
Oh,
mates.
Yeah.
So they won't make you do it.
Yeah, so they have to go queen F8, and then you take and
Take
go
it.
here and take everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, God damn.
Right. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out is which thing to do here.
Ready?
Yeah.
Did you want me to do this stream? I'll do it tomorrow because
well,
we're not behind.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but just wait
Make
till
sure I do another one.
just wait till I'm not here.
No, I know.
For tonight.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'll just do it tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, we've had this one
A
50 times.
billion times.
Yeah, I like that.
At least a billion.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the answer this time. I usually don't.
It seems like I got this one too, but I don't remember the answer. So I have to try to figure it out again.
What up, Grunge Wart? What, I wonder what it could be. Yeah.
So take there.
I think this is the first time I remembered the answer.
They played a double header today, the Braves.
In
They played at
baseball.
1:10, then they played the next game at 7:10. The
Pretty
Braves won
base.
the first game. Let's see how they're doing now. They're playing the Miami Marlins, which is a very bad team.
Miami Marlins.
Yes.
Oh, in my day, it was the Florida Marlins.
That's correct.
They got more specific, huh?
Yeah, the Braves are up 4-2. Hey, were you on the stream when I announced what happened to Fernando Tatis?
I barely know who that is.
Okay, he plays for the Padres. He signed like 6-year, $240 million contract last year.
I believe it.
So in the off season, he was in like a motorcycle accident and like broke his wrist.
Oh, no.
So he hasn't played this year. That's not the story.
That is
I'm
funny.
leading you up to the story.
Yeah.
That yesterday, they suspended him for 80 games for PED use.
Oh, my goodness.
And then he doesn't get any of the money for that
Right,
when he's
right,
suspended.
right. Yeah,
That's the
totally.
whole season plus some of next season. So they're getting sort of mad that the guy that they're paying $240 million never plays because he's always doing some nonsense. Here's what he said.
Well, sports are dumb,
here's-
so they
here's-
have only themselves
No,
to
but
blame.
here's what he said. Here's what he said. He said it was an accident. The drug that I took that was illegal was part of a drug that I took for ringworm. I didn't know it was in it.
Grunge Wart said
Yeah,
that.
but they just think he did it because he was injured. He'd get back quicker. He had like injured his wrist. So
Yeah.
they don't believe him. Like the team doesn't believe him.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's $250 million well spent.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh, Jinx TikToks. Seriously. According to Grunge Wart, it's not even used to treat ringworm.
Yeah.
Just made that up.
Did
he make up a better lie than
right?
that?
Have you heard of Greg Oden?
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah, totally.
He was selected number 1.
Right,
And he
never
played.
played,
He
yeah.
played like us. He played like the number of
Yeah,
games
yeah.
we did. He was always injured
I
at all
remember.
times.
That was
Yeah.
when I was like a teenager. So.
And they picked him one instead of somebody who became like pretty
like
good.
Durant, right?
Right.
I think
Something.
Durant.
It was either the draft year was okay. He was picked 1, but he played like 3 games or something. And he said, "I'm injured." Yeah, they're always all injured.
Is that true, CL?
The guys who
That's
are
pretty
over
funny.
7 feet tall and weigh like 170 pounds, they're always incredibly injured. That's why I'm worried about that guy who's pretty good. There's a guy in the draft who's 7 feet and weighs 0.
Uh-oh.
And he was selected 1.
Should weigh a little bit more.
Or
than
he
that.
was selected 2. 1 was Paolo, whatever. Yeah. Everybody says he's the greatest, but when people are that tall and that thin, they hurt
Right, their
every
knees are
every-
gonna
yeah,
go out,
Chet.
yeah.
Holmgren, yeah, everything gets hurt.
Good old
They're
Chet.
always hurt, those people.
We have a friend named Chet.
Yeah. Yeah, Chet Holmgren's always hurt. He's going to be always hurt because he's 7 feet tall and weighs like 110. I mean, if you look on the internet for him, you really be surprised how thin he is.
I don't know this
He's
one.
incredibly
You
thin.
just gotta triple it up.
I just can't
You got to
remember.
do the Feingold gun. You're married to me.
That's all.
Darn.
That's how I remembered it.
This guy said he's the skinniest basketball player I've ever seen. Chet Holmgren. He's ridiculously skinny, and he plays in the NBA. He weighs nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how thin he is. He's an
Yeah.
athlete. I mean, he
He's
has
very
no
thin, yeah.
he has no weight. He's like throw him. Okay, Queen G7, threatening everything.
Yeah, I already missed it. I remember it now that you told me that.
King H1.
This is a pretty good picture, though.
I think I'll take this. Yeah, show Karen how
He
thin
looks
he
pretty
is.
thin there. And his arms are very
Yeah, he's
long.
7 feet tall.
Yeah,
he's
he's
picked
pretty
like
thin.
number 2. I guess this. I don't know. I only have one move that
And
wins
he's
here.
number 7, which is good if you're 7 feet tall.
2487.
I would totally
Yeah.
be number 7. Mm-hmm. 190 pounds, it says.
And he's 7 feet tall?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Hey, he weighs more than I do.
Yeah. By the way,
By very
when
little.
when Manute Bol got into the NBA, he was 195.77.
That's insane.
Right, and they
This
put him
is crazy.
and they put him on a 10,000 calorie a day diet, but it didn't help. Didn't help him gain weight.
Tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough when you just have to eat constantly, but you still can't gain weight.
Now let's do another puzzle.
What about Chet Holmgren?
I have 5 minutes.
All right, well, that's enough time for one more puzzle.
One more. I'm going to karaoke. Sorry we
Lifestyle.
started late tonight.
I solved it.
What? We didn't start late tonight.
Yeah, we were supposed
yeah.
to start at 7.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to dinner. Yeah, we're supposed to go actually 6 to 10, but we started at 7 o'clock or
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Because I rated.
Right. We're supposed to be on Chess TV 7 and 9, so it was like a blank screen probably on Chess TV from 7 to 8.
Well,
Oh, yeah, you can't do
at least they didn't lose $240 million.
Giannis used to be really thin before he started working out. He was thin. Now he's all muscle.
I don't know what he looks like now.
Oh, he's all muscle. He's just muscle. But before he was literally nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If true.
This looks like an exchange Slav.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Might be the Bohr variation.
The boring world of the Bohr variation.
Carl Bohr.
I don't know. I mean,
What do you think?
take a piece.
King H4?
That's what I would
What
do.
about Queen H2 check?
Yeah. Mate.
You got the queen over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Very
that's the
good.
point,
That's
yeah.
what people don't see.
Oh.
Right.
I knew that was the answer because I saw that trick.
Right.
Ooh, B6 attacking your knight.
I get it.
I see they were counting on people not seeing
No,
the
there's
queen.
still
Yeah.
a thing you
Now
have to
your
figure out
knight's
here.
attacked.
Yeah, okay, I'll figure this out.
Now where do you
Maybe.
go?
Well, I had to look around for a
Okay.
second.
Can you jump around?
This is Scottish Demon Goat's favorite defense here. B6.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to make an announcement if Karen says it's okay. Right? About
1
the next
second.
lecture I'm going to do?
Yeah, okay, so knight D3.
Right. The next
take
the next
And rotate.
sponsored lecture which will not
Still
be
gotta protect with
which
the
will
pawn.
not be next week, but it's the next sponsored lecture. This isn't a joke because it sounds like a joke.
Right.
Is going to be on the Bong Cloud.
Yeah, so Ben was
It's going to be a
little,
45-minute lecture on the Bong
Ben
Cloud.
was a little resistant to it, but I did talk him into it.
Because it's ridiculous.
2305.
Well, we have a sponsored lecture.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sponsored lecture.
Yeah, if you pay, I'll analyze anything. Honestly.
I want to have a bong as a
A prop.
Just
Yeah.
have a bong here.
We could do that.
Wow, how could we ever find one?
I don't know. They probably sell them somewhere. Somewhere they'll have them. Yeah.
That could be arranged. We could demo it.
The thing is, if we go to a store and buy a bong, it might already be dirty or something.
Right? Yeah,
It might not be that
you should have
clean.
special guest
From the-
Snoop, but he's on mute the whole
From
time.
from the used bong store.
No, Snoop is the sponsor, but you can't hear him. It's like, I sponsor this stream. I didn't know it was a chess opening. What? Why are they showing chess? I see the bong. Nobody bongs. They all vape now. Amateurs. Can't you just do both?
It's different.
Anyways, you think we should bounce?
Yeah, it's 9:20. Boy, I enjoyed the puzzles.
Shouldn't, but if we do the lecture on the
Puzzles
bong
are
cloud, I'll have to leave at 4:20.
That's true.
I do
All
both.
right. Well, how late are you going to stream? I'm sorry to bail.
A few more
on you.
minutes.
Not too. Okay. All right. Well,
I'm
guys,
actually off Chess TV now, but I still have 1 million viewers.
Bye.
good night, guys. I have to go to
it easy.
karaoke, and Spencer's jumping in on there, and Ben is going to
Yeah.
stay with
Got
you
enough
guys.
Spencer's leaving, right?
He's going to karaoke.
Right,
too,
but make
though.
sure you see the pantry and steal some
I'll
snacks.
show him that. I'll show him all that. Okay. Bye, guys.
All that matters is the pantry.
I don't think I brought my first one.
All that matters is the cabin.
I'll show him.
Not take care of your sister, but cherish the cabin. All right, everybody challenge me. All your challenges are gone. They're all gone. Got to start again. Start from scratch. There we go. I know a GM thinks of ghosts. I'll make you breakfast. I'll make you toast. Don't use butter. Don't use cheese. I use vegan stuff. Vegan stuff. Vegan stuff. Da 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 da. That plays pretty fast. This is a 3-minute game. Vegan stuff. Willie Drunkard, you're a drunkard, challenging me that time. Control. So here was an idea I had, based on that song, is I would start a magazine devoted to Trump. On the cover of each issue would be Trump. He's on every issue. He's the cover. And the name of the magazine is Magazine. And it says MAGA in all caps and then zine. That's the name of the magazine. And there's articles are written about, Hillary's emails and, Biden and Jewish lasers in space, whatever. And I have all kinds of people writing them, but they're just made up. Those people don't exist. I write all the articles. And it just says by this person, by this person. So that way I get all the money. I think that would be popular. I think people would buy that. Magazine. Right? Good idea, right? You're describing InfoWars. Yeah, but mine's called Magazine. I mean, that's a pretty good name for a magazine. Yeah. Magazines. Two bishops. I thought this won his queen. I forgot it was defended. Should I sack my queen for nothing? See, he has 2 minutes. He's 1,500. All right. I got the 2 bishops. That's pretty good compensation for a queen. I could just win the end game, but getting this lost position with no time on my clock seems like a better idea. I don't know if it's a better idea. It's an idea. 2 bishops and an extra queen. What else? Did play F3. Magazines. Oh, I forgot about this. Damn. I hope he does too. No time, no queen. No problem. Magazines. Make your breakfast. Don't use cheese. I caught up on time. It's good. Rook G1, it's the funniest. Do it! Nah, that's not funny at all. Yay, I'm the best. Perfect game. Who needs a queen? Magnetic fields. What? The sacrifice was sound. Who needs a queen when you have the two bishops? Darn is correct. Aw. I tried. Yay, thanks, Mr. Loopy. Hang on, Mr. Loopy. Loopy, hang on. I'm only playing 3-minute unrated, so if you challenge me another time control, I just delete it. Still theory. Jesus. Almost died sneezing. Eh. Nobody said you're so good looking. See, check, 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 and then I give up. Yay. It's 3-minute unrated, not whatever else you're challenging me at. That's not it. I should be sponsored by Pierre. Go Pierre. It's a vegan fried liver because it's not the fried liver. Makes sense. Is there something like a chess university? Sure. Something like it. Knight d4 is like the second most common move. Thousands of games with it. Stop putting your head under a rock all the time. It wasn't a rock. Well, I was going to play queen f3, hanging my queen. I didn't see that. That's too hard. Castles isn't a move. I just did that so you'd be out of theory. c3, b5, bishop f1 is the main line, but I don't know the main lines. I just play random stuff when they do that. Then they're out of theory, so they get mated in like 7 or 8 moves. This guy's already at move 9, so he's already improving on, you know. Some. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't do that. I was just playing with the mouse. Whenever I play with the mouse and it makes a move I don't mean to make, it's always the worst move ever. I never play with the mouse and just make some random move. It's like, ah! Like, that's the worst move on the board. I was like playing with the mouse. Ugh. Terrible. Now I have no chance. Two knights. What else? Maybe I shouldn't play with the mouse. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. Gives my opponent a chance. When I played Kostanyuka match, I lost the first game because I was playing with the mouse. I was like saying, I'm threatening here and she's threatening there, and then I made a move and I lost. Probably shouldn't do that during a match with, you know, prize money and stuff. It's my move. I didn't know it was my move. A6? Oh, I didn't notice my opponent played A6. Sitting here for 25 seconds, waxing idiotic. The position's okay if I had another queen. Then I'd be doing fine. Fianchettoing my knight. Yes. Never play f3. I'm down a queen, so time for f3. If I knew whose turn it was and I didn't mouse slip hanging a queen, I'd be the favorite. I mean, I'm still the favorite, but like a small favorite. Yay, a perfect game. 95 plus for both of us. Truth hurts. Yay, almost 2,000 viewers. Favorite book? The Old Man in the C2 Square. If my bishop was here, it'd be theory. Stop the game, it's too exciting. Yay, broke 2,000 viewers. What else? Go Zoidberg. Bishop c6, engine move. Ah, didn't play the engine move. Whoa, what's happening? Okay. Darn. Oh, that's good dogs. Hey Siri, how are the Braves doing?
Here's what's coming up for the Braves for today. The Braves beat the Marlins by a score of 5-2 today. And the Braves are on top of the Marlins, 6-2, in the top of the 8th inning.
Very informative. Looks like I castled illegally. I have less time. No. Yay, I no longer have less time. Hooray for Ben. Don't forget to sub and give people subs. If you're challenging me, you should already be a sub. Also, you could be a sub above. It's the engine move. Resigning also good. Yay, Gary the Gray ASMR gave 5 subs. Hooray! You're the best. Another train. Yeah, you sacked all your pieces. I usually blunder all my pieces, but sacking them's good too. My FIDE rating is low. Get low, get low. To the windows. To the walls. Skeet, skeet, skeet. That's my rating. I didn't see my pawn was attacked. Darn. Never do that. And I never did. Isn't that illegal, castling that way? It should be. Whoa. Always repeat. Truth hurts. Very good backstream driver. Always repeat. Reassuring. It'd just be reassuring. Is India? What time is it in India? Yeah, it's probably like noon. I defile. Yeah, my H pawn came back to the H file. Great. Yay, thanks for the 1 cent to do. You're the best. He has an active king in the endgame. I'll give him that. Still theory. God damn. I'm getting married in the middle of next year. Hooray! Congrats. The more you get married, the more wives you have. You know, unless it's husbands. Then, you know. Yeah, somebody put a marker there. Right, cute mate or something. Marriage advice, also good. Yay, 1 cent to do. He was moving on up to the king's side. Yay, thanks Fiddler on the roof. 300 cent to do's. Tough choice. Damn, takes here. Ugh. Go, Fiddler on the Roof. I do not play poker online, but Karen and I are playing poker next week in North Carolina. Always play Bishop F8. Man, tough break, Xenoid. Don't forget to sub, and let's get the last train going. It's the last train on the stream. And I'll meet you at the station. The stream will end by 4:30, etc., etc. Yay, Grunge War, go train. That was fun. Never play F6. Still theory. Is this France? It is. Pretty late in France. 4 in the morning. Maybe he just woke up. Yay, thanks, Gramak. That was a cool queen sack. Somebody put a marker for that queen sack. Yes, donating and getting a good gaming chair is the first step. Go Nightbot. Play somebody new. It's not a good move, but it might have good results. Probably won't. Probably have bad results. Yeah, it's a really big blunder. But I couldn't help it. Yeah, I should have played h5. Then I'm definitely losing. Now, who knows? Pieces are all hanging. That's fun. Every piece on the board is hanging. Rawr. Especially all of mine. Oh, he moved. King e7. Yeah, that's a good move. Hmm. Let's play queen b6, hanging my queen. It's a good move, but it's not a great move. As long as we never analyze this game with a computer, we're good. A perfect game. God damn, that was the worst game I ever played. Yeah. All right, last game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I haven't played Album Counter in a long time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Start earlier tomorrow than I did today. Two bishops, what else? Two knights, that's what else. Good analysis. Seven knights, what else? Someone put a marker here. Oh, there's a 50 move rule. Jesus, I'm probably gonna I have to bait him now. I forgot about the 50 move rule. Damn. That's made, I think. Yeah. Jesus, I forgot about the 50 move rule. I was gonna just keep doing it. Then I was like, wait a minute. Let me see when I lost my rook. What move is that? 79? So I had to move 129. Oh, I had plenty of time. I was moved 113. Yeah, somebody put a marker there. Seven knights, what else? That was 113 moves. Yeah, I tried to get my knights on every square on the ranks, and then I realized there's a 50 move rule, which I had forgotten about. But okay, I had 16 more moves. So I could have done it. I could have put them all in the fourth rank, and such. But I was getting worried. All right, thanks for watching. That was a good finish. Close game. My browser error occurred. No. With 3 knights on the board. Many. Let's see, who am I rating? Looks like CL Smith 15.